Alright guys, you guys have been asking for this one. What is happening everybody? My name is Grim and welcome back to another Formula 1 half-scale video. But today's sort of a different episode on what pen you guys should be using to get your autograph on your helmet.
Yo, thank you, Daniel. Thank you, Daniel.
Now, when I first started collecting helmets back in 2015, I used to think this bad boy right here was the way to go, and it's a Sharpie. And honestly, bro, it's a big no-no. Obviously, Sharpies come in different colors. You got silver, gold, whatever, black. And it took me a few years to actually realize. So he's like, it took me probably like what, 15, 16, I don't know, like say 6 years, 7 years to realize these are not it. How did I find out why not to use Sharpies? Was because I realized that the Sharpie wasn't coming out good on particular helmets, for example on V8 supercar helmets and then a couple of Formula 1 helmets. So I was like, I need something different than a Sharpie. Now, I tried a lot of different pens and then I finally came across, because somebody posted in a group chat that I'm in, what pen to use, and it's boom! The Uni Paint marker, boom, you need to get this bad boy. So this pen here literally has one of those ball things in it, like when you do a spray can. And these bad boys, honestly, are next level. So, like, I don't know why I'm doing a review on pen, but see this thing here, like it goes in like this, and you get your paint, and then boom, it's already on my hand like that. Like this, and then when you get the signature with these type of pens, right, you need to wait for the actual signature to dry, but once it dries, this signature is not coming off, right? Like, it's awesome. You can get this in a thinner pen. I don't mind using this thicker sort of pen, but obviously, like, you can get like a more felt, like not a felt tip, but a more thin tip like that on a Uni Paint pen. But I use the thick marker, and I have multiple colors. So I've got white. So I'm going to be using a lot of white going into 2024 to get signatures, because obviously the new tinted visors. You got to work out what color you want on each helmet, sort of depending on the helmet. I've used gold, I've used silver on helmets, I've used white on helmets, especially the MIG ones. And I haven't really used black, but you always got to keep a black marker with you. And another color you need to keep is blue, because blue, actually, if a driver tries to like hide their signature on a dark spot of a helmet, blue will always come out. But like I said, Sharpie out the window. If you're getting photos signed, yeah, you can use Sharpie. You don't want to use one of these Uni Paint pens, it does not come out. You get a Sharpie, you try to use black or you use blue. I suggest blue for any autograph hunter. If you look at all the cards, they use blue. There's a reason for that. But Uni Paint pens, let's just talk about price range. They're very expensive. I'll put some stuff on the screen, but as you can see with prices, they're not cheap, these bad boys. Are they worth it? Yes, every cent. But like I said, when you get the signature, you got to be careful you don't smudge the signature off. I wait like 10 minutes, but that's overkill. Probably can wait 5 minutes for the signature to dry, and then yeah, but I get like a lot of anxiety once I get that signature. It's like I don't know how to explain the rush, guys, but people that collect autographs from F1 drivers sort of can maybe relate to getting a signature from a driver. It's like a massive like adrenaline hit, right? But yeah, price range they are pricey. But these are the pens to go for, Uni Paint pens. I don't know what the equivalent is in America or Europe, but I'm sure there's something equivalent to these, or maybe you guys have these brands over there. I'm not too sure which company makes these. I'm just looking here now. Not too sure, but it's if you actually look at the thing, it's oil based. It's flammable and stuff like that, and then obviously they got just a few random like things about it here. It doesn't really say where it's from, but it's pretty much like a spray can in a pen, man. Like, this thing's like a actual paint. Like, look at my hand still. I wiped it off and it's still like marky. Another thing, always be prepared. So when, like I showed you before, like these go in, make sure they're in ready for the signature. Because when you get a driver to sign something, you got to be really quick. Like, can't just like muck around, look for a pen. Have these on you, have these in your pocket, Uni Paints. Have like, I like to get 3 of each color. So I would have 3 whites, probably 2 blacks, 3 golds, 3 silvers, and have multiple pens. Keep 2 in my pocket, keep 2 in like a bag, and you just gotta be clicked on, boom, and then sort of work out what you want. But like next year, I'll probably have like 4 white pens, because my visors are gonna be pretty much signed in white, and then I'll have like maybe I don't know, 2 blacks, 2 silvers, 2 golds. I just have them around in case I want to use them. But white's going to be my predominant color on a tinted visor. If your visor like a clear visor, you can use any other color. I like silver as well. I've used silver a lot. But you can't be picky sometimes. For example, Lewis signing my helmets. He had his own Sharpie. He had one of these. He signed it on the top. It wasn't the cleanest signature. I don't care. Lewis Hamilton signed my 2 helmets. But he used a Sharpie. And obviously a Sharpie will will work. It won't work really on a visor, on the top or the side or whatever of the helmet. It can work, for example, like if he signs like on the top here or whatever on the side, like it's going to work. The visor, you don't want one of these, you want one of these, okay? I can't spell it out clearer to you guys. Uni Paint pens. This one's 2.2 to 2.8 millimeters thick. I've seen someone use Uni Paint and they've used a thinner paint and it comes out cooler signature too. It comes out in a much thinner, it does look sometimes crispier, cleaner. But yeah, also like I said, you can't be judgy. Say if a driver has a pen in their hand, they're not going to grab your Uni Paint pen unless you ask them or you're by yourself. But if they're in a rush and they're just signing random people, they're not going to pick up a Uni Paint pen. They're going to use their own. So also once this thing dries to get it off, you pretty much can't. But I did have a situation where my brother got a George Russell helmet signed. He signed it, someone knocked the helmet, it smudged the top. And then we're like, oh shit. And then George ended up signing the visor, but it had a massive smudge on top. We're like, shit, what are we going to do? What worked, guys, was, what's it called? Makeup wipes to wipe it off. We thought maybe if you use makeup wipes, it's going to wreck the paint of the helmet. It didn't wreck the paint of the helmet. It actually got the Uni Paint pen off. But this was less than 24 hours, less than 12 hours of the pen drying. So, I don't know, like if I could get a helmet now and wipe something off, don't know if it'll work. It's been freaking months. So, yeah. Strong pen. That's all I can suggest for you guys to use. If that was helpful and useful, guys, hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Comment down below what pens you guys suggest. Like I said, don't suggest Sharpie. I suggest Uni Paint. Get one of these, man. Get one of these. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys did enjoy it. And I'll see you guys in my next Formula 1 video. Thank you.